Freedom of speech has been a core principle of the American values since the inception of this country. Patrick Henry was a founding father of this country, and he's most known for his saying, "Give me liberty or give me death." What did he define as liberty? The cornerstone of his idea of liberty was the freedom of speech. He's also known for, "I wholly disapprove of what you say, but I will defend to the death your right to say it." This is not a new concept. This is part of what America was founded on. This is an American issue. If we're going to do away with American values, why are we stopping at freedom of speech and freedom of assembly? How about freedom of religion next? And then we can do the right to bear arms, and we can do the freedom of the press and censor that speech we don't like. At what point will Governor DeSantis and Chancellor Rodriguez of the state university system be satisfied? At what point will they create this regime that they're seeking to create by silencing students? This is a despicable attempt on behalf of politicians to silence opinions that they disagree with personally and to create a homogenous group of people by eliminating the marketplace of ideas. The Supreme Court has determined that the school environment must be a marketplace of ideas because our representative democracy only works with the protection of that marketplace of ideas and with public opinions freely shared. How is it that we have representatives that are seeking to eliminate these protections we need for our representative democracy? Freedom of speech is the touchstone of American values, and it's what separates America from the rest of the world and even other countries that believe they are free, that do not hold the freedom of speech that we do. This goes against our American values, and while many suspect that this is a campaign publicity stunt, it still has actual detrimental effects on the students. It is an actual suppression of actual speech, even if it is a publicity stunt. And its effect has silenced students on the whim of power-hungry men. Our community and our students, many of whom have family in Palestine, and many of whom, like the students, the American students who had to witness the Vietnam War on TV, are absolutely unsettled with the horrific things that they're seeing. And being prevented from speaking out about this, being prevented from educating their community and sharing those public opinions is a direct attack on American values and American freedoms that we represent. In an effort to run for the president of this great country, it was somehow decided that we were going to sacrifice the very core of our American values on the way and implement a restriction on freedom of speech. It would be a sad day if this country were to elect somebody like Governor DeSantis, who throws away the very essence of our American values and throws them under the bus for showmanship. Governor DeSantis is watching as real students are being denied their First Amendment rights, and he has no remorse and doubles down. We are going to fight as a group with CARE Florida, the CARE Legal Defense Fund, Mehri and Scarlett, and Urchin Law Firm. We're going to fight to preserve First Amendment rights and freedoms because we cherish them, because every American cherishes them. And the threat to silence one is a threat to silence all. And there is no space for that in this country, let alone Florida. Thank you. We're opening up for questions.